As the woman stepped into the elevator, she accidentally witnessed a crime scene involving 3 evil spirits. One of the spirits yanked her inside and forced the man beside her to stab her. The woman begged desperately, pleading with them not to hurt her, but in the end she was brutally murdered. By the time her husband rushed to the hospital, he saw his wife covered in deep gashes. She ultimately died from massive blood loss and could not be saved. A once happy family was torn apart by evil spirits, separated forever by life and death. Meanwhile, the 3 evil spirits walked into a luxury hotel, ready to indulge themselves. The unhinged Lisa brainwashed the staff and rented an entire floor without paying a single cent. It turned out they had extorted $10 million from the man in the elevator that morning. Not long ago, they slaughtered an exorcist squad and were promoted to level 3 evil spirits. Now they can not only steal memories, but also instantly heal wounds. This return to the country was to hunt down even stronger exorcist teams and drain their energy. What they did not know was that the woman they murdered was a close family member of an exorcist. The next day, the trio arrived at a construction site to torment another victim. Carl threw a man off a high building, then used a stolen healing technique to piece his bones back together. They did this solely to lure out the strongest exorcist squad. Soon, the youngest sister of the exorcist team sensed the presence of evil spirits and immediately alerted her teammates. Through spiritual detection, she confirmed all 3 had reached level 3. 3 years ago, the entire exorcist team had nearly been wiped out, just to barely defeat a single level 3 spirit. They rushed to an abandoned building and set up barriers around the area. The second brother stayed behind to observe, while the others split up to search. The healer Ellie found the man inside the building who had been repeatedly thrown and injured. She was shocked to discover his bones had been healed multiple times. That meant the evil spirits had mastered their abilities. At the same time, the youngest sister encountered Carl on a sky bridge. She notified the team while charging in to restrain him. During the struggle, she read the memory of him slaughtering an exorcist squad. But in strength and speed, she was clearly no match for a level 3 spirit. Just as Carl knocked her down and moved in for the kill, the second brother arrived and hurled a tire from afar, stopping him. After several heavy punches, Carl's bones were shattered, but relying on his healing ability, he instantly restored his arm. At that moment, Su Wen suddenly appeared, spiritual chains wrapped around Carl's arms. Seeing that his opponent was stronger, the evil spirit fled in panic. On the rooftop, the other 2 evil spirits, who had witnessed everything, were already plotting their next move.